Just walking along the streets of my neighborhood. Hey guys, Adam here, aka Castlerock15, and welcome to the first vlog of my secondary channel. I'm just figured, that I'm away off doing a wee errand here. And as well, just start off doing some random vlogs. So yeah, let's do stuff. Am I in focus? I can hardly tell with this type of camera because unfortunately this is because I use a Canon DSLR camera to record these now. It's kind of hard to tell, like I'm actually using the mirror in front of me there. I seem to be in good focus there. Yeah, because as you can see, yep, I have to use the old mirror to help me decide. Because, funny enough, because this is still a good camera, I still use this for my animations. But unfortunately, with live filming, you kind of need someone, looking at the LCD screen, because it's not a flip-out screen, like the Sony Handycam I use. But hey, that's what saving the cash is up for, so get that saved and maybe I can invest in a proper vlog camera. Whoa! Oh. That's one of my jams I listen to whenever I'm working on projects, whether it be animation editing, doing animations itself, or even editing videos for Let's and Plays, which is something I'm going to do right now. Okay, so I'm reopening Adobe Premiere Pro at the minute here because I kind of want to test something out for this upload here. Because as of now, at the time of this recording, I'm now editing the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix playthrough for Let's and Plays. But I seem to have ran into a bit of a problem in terms. I'm trying to figure out if it's... No, actually, yes, it is what happened in the raw footage of the recording I made months ago. So what's happened now is because the video has rendered out, there's like this glitch in here, and it happened with the Elgato recording. So I'm going to show you the screen right now. So this is what I'm talking about. So this is one of the opening cutscenes of the game. You probably might not see it, but there was a wee bit of a bump there. And then I'll show this here. Yeah, see? You saw that there? It just briefly went to red there. Like, there was a few wee pixel changes there. And then it just went to a red screen. So it's hard to see the first one there. But then, boom. Right there, it was a red screen. It turns out because I went back into Premiere there, and I opened it up, the screen did glitch, but there was no red screen whatsoever. I'm just wondering if that's just a, I don't know, if it's just a render hiccup. So, I've got the scene right here open in Premiere. So it was around here. So I'll rewind it. So right around this frame here is the first glitch right there, you can see. So I'll even adjust the focus there. So notice Kyrie's leg at the moment in that frame. Okay, boom, pixelate. I mean, it is just a one frame thing. Oh, nope. Happens twice there. My god, Kyrie has entered the Matrix. Oh no. Bum bum bum. So, I'm going to bring up the part here where... Ah, there it is. Just focus on her face there. Yeah, just right there. This is where the screen would go to red here. But in this here, you can actually see why it must have went to red. Because of the pixel here. But then again, with this, I kind of rendered it out as 60 frames per second, you know, for HD YouTube. But, you know what? Because this was recorded at a 25 frame per second, because I don't have the new Elgato capture card, the 60 HD one, I just have the standard one. So what's going to happen is I'll re-render it out just with its standard frame rate, and then hopefully it might have done something. If not, then I'm just going to have to face the music that when this gets uploaded or released, it's just going to have a technical hiccup involving a red screen. So yeah, well, I'll let you know once I render it out. Okay, so I thought I'd just open up the camera right here now because I've got the video rendered out in media encoder there, because, you know, I kind of render out all my videos on media encoder now because it's so much easier if you want to record like multiple videos or render multiple videos. And yeah, oh, hold on. We'll see if this red screen will pop up. Nope. So what you're seeing there is like Premiere media encoder always likes to do like a wee RAM preview. Basically, it goes through every frame of your video footage there. What I was wanting to do is just catch it to see if there was any hint of... I have a feeling that it just done it again. I think I may have picked up another one, guys. Let's have a look here. Oh my god. This is a hassle. I am probably going to have to record this game again. Seriously, look at the number of pixel jumps there are. I just realised that sucks. You know, what sucks at this point here is that I've basically got to the halfway point of the game at the time of editing this footage here. Like, I've came as far as the first journey, or, you know, the first phase. It was after the Battle of the Thousand Heartless, which is now the second phase of the game. And I just hope that Common Sense me would have done something at the start, you know, just kept the original save file. That's why you make multiple save files, by the way, with some of these games. That way, if something mucks up, you have, you know, the old save file to go to. At this point here, I wouldn't blame myself because I constantly use that Elgato to record there, and as well as that, I think it was like, in a way, the game punishing me for not waiting as well. Because when I start, like, in case people don't know, like, and this goes to the same with the Batman Arkham Asylum LP, why was I recording the PS3 version way before, or like, why was I recording it, playing it, whenever the PS4 version, Return to Arkham, was coming out soon? The thing is, guys, with my Let's Plays, I record them months in advance. So, whenever I started recording this, in fact, I'll bring up the RAW. Okay, so this file was essentially recorded sometime in October last year. This is 2017. This game was recorded for this channel, or my gaming channel, in October 2016. So that gives you an insight, like, how long, you know, I, you know, record stuff. In fact, you see the Sonic 06L playthrough? That game was actually recorded in 2015, like the summer of 2015, and you people were only seeing it a year after it was recorded in the summer of Sonic 2016. So it just goes to show, like, how far I go to record games. You know, I would, you know, do it months in advance, you know, let it build up, and then I would edit it. Like, that's sort of like my ups and downs with my recording gameplay, because what I like to do is I like to play through the game, get as much footage as I can. That way I can just edit it, upload it, and then whenever it's scheduled to be uploaded, I can just work on the other parts. That's the upside. The downside is, like, mock-ups can happen. So, like, essentially like what showed up there, all the glitches in the first part. So, yeah. It's kind of funny as well, because the whole thing about should have waited for the PlayStation 4 version to come out. Kind of funny, because it was the very similar thing happened to me whenever I done the Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PlayStation 2 playthrough on Castlerock15. I got to the last part, I uploaded it, and as soon as I uploaded it, Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix got announced, and I was like, I cannot believe this. You know what, I should have seen it coming though, because the year I was recording that, it was around the same time that Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix got released, so I was going, I have a feeling that 2.5 is going to be released. And yeah, it is now essentially coming out in the end of March for us in the UK or Europe. And yeah, but then again, you still gotta give me credit. Remember that I record my games months in advance. So yeah. So, what's there to do then? I guess I'm just gonna have to go back into my recordings. Hopefully that there is a save file. Well, actually no, hold on. Because it was only just at the start of the game, so I can just essentially just re-record the opening. In fact, it's the same with... Actually, no. It might work as well, because I remember it has a theater mode, the HD remix, so I might just be able to re-record that, because it was just the opening cutscene that it just seems to have been happening at. So, yeah. So, before I can edit any more parts, I'm just going to have to sit through it thoroughly, through all parts I edit, to make sure there's no more technical glitches. So, yeah, that's the fun of recording gaming for YouTube. If it's not numerous copyright claims that you can get for music tracks, Nintendo. Yeah, it's also technical hiccups on your behalf. But hey, you win some, you lose some. What else can you do? But yeah, other than that, like, just so you know that Let's Plays aren't really my priority right now, because I am more of a animator than I am actually other stuff. You know, other stuff. Gamer for YouTube. But, you know what? To the very least, I kinda don't want to be leaving, you know, I don't want to be scrapping this, or I don't want to be, you know, stopping gaming, you know, for Let's Plays. Because at the same time, I kinda don't want to, if I was to stop gaming for Let's Plays, I wouldn't really want in the Kingdom Hearts series for RE Chain of Memories to be the last entry of the Kingdom Hearts games I've done for the channel, because, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the game. I do like the story, but battle mechanics, But yeah, that's basically my summary of it, so yeah, time to get back to work. Hey guys, what's up? So this is just later on in the day, and I've actually looked into the problem. Yeah, whatever done, it's just rendering it not in 60 frames per second has, well, for the most part. The thing is, it still glitches, but at least there's no like red screen. I'll try and get a better understanding of it. So Kyrie's leg glitches there, and glitch. So, at least for the most part, you know, at least I've got that issue resolved. It had something to do with, you know, rendering out in 60 frames there. So, it's kind of obvious that I need to stop rendering out custom videos at 60 frames per second, because it's obviously not doing its job. It's mucking up royally, but at the same time, I just need to re-record the opening, because so far, just looking at some of the other footage, looks alright, but definitely need to see something like, even get like a new capture card or something. But yeah, hopefully I can, you know, get this up better and in time for the phase 2 of Let's and Plays. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next video, and don't forget to stay positive. Adam here, now there.